Hello my lovely Aries, welcome to your July 2020 reading. Hope this reading finds you well, finds you safe, healthy in these times that we're in. This is a general reading for you my lovely Aries. It's a reading for Aries sun, rising and moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that is specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Also, I'd like to thank you for subscribing, for liking, for sharing my channel, and your support too means a lot. I really appreciate that. If you like these videos and you would like to subscribe, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will know when I post new videos and you will be able to be one of the first to see them. So let's have a look at what July has in store for you, Aries. Let's see what energy is there. You're coming from a place of, making plans for your future, making plans for where you want to be, what you want to achieve, the goals that you're setting. So it's sort of I want to say a hive of activity for you. There's a hive of activity for you, and coming out of lockdown, coming out of isolation, coming out of whatever's going on where you are. It's about rediscovering and doing things differently. Let's have a look at a different way of doing things. I feel like you're coming from something that has impacted on you, something that has caused you to really reflect about what you're doing and how you're doing it, and what changes you want to bring in. What changes do you want to bring in around you? So it's goal setting. A good month for goal setting, good month for planning, because that's going to also bring to you the Eight of Pentacles. Is there's work around you, and so it's about setting goals, using your talents, using your skills. What can I best do with how can I best use these skills that I've got, these abilities that I've got to make improve my finances. You're going to be busy. I feel like there's going to be work is going to be there for you. So if you're seeking work, if you're out of work and looking for employment, it's a good month to be doing that. It's a good month to be putting out the feelers. It's a good month to put in the effort. So you're either putting an effort into a CV, a resume, job interviews, or you're putting work into projects from work, putting in extra effort into the projects that you've been given to reap the rewards of that. Also, if you're launching a new branch of your business, or a new business, or a new e-commerce, whatever it is you're doing, that's going to be quite fruitful for you. It's going to be quite beneficial for you. You're going to see really positive results from that. It's important too that you follow your intuition. It's, the High Priestess is about spirituality. It's about your intuition. It's about your gut feelings. It's about what don't feel like, oh, well, I'd like to do this, but that's going to be impossible. Listen to your self-talk. Really don't listen to your head. Listen to your heart. Listen to your solar plexus. What's your body saying to you? How is your body speaking to you? If you feel excited about a particular project, don't worry too much about how it's going to come about. Just set about starting the process. If it feels right, do it. Also, when people give you advice, I want to say, Aries, take it with a grain of salt. How does it sit with you? What do you feel about that? What are you thinking about that? Tap into your own resources here in making choices and decisions in how you work and what you're going to do. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to how it speaks to you. You've also got the Five of Cups here. So what's going on with you? What's going on here? There's disappointment here, or there is a looking to the past. There's a looking to the past. There's a looking to something that's happened in the past that you're not able to let go of. It's about really looking at the, you've got two upright cups here behind you. So there is something to move forward to. There is something in your future. There is something there that you can progress to. So it's time to turn around. It's time to release whatever it has got you anchored into. Your memories keep going to a particular situation, or going to the past where you've been hurt or betrayed, or things haven't worked out for you, or it's been tough. Turn around and look at how promising your future is. So it's really about looking to the future in July. It's about completing or putting to rest the past and having that forward movement, having that progress. I know it's an easy thing to say when your emotions are involved, when you've been hurt, when there's been disappointment. It's really sometimes hard to release that, but it's time to do that. It's time to do that so that you can move forward and embrace what is coming up for you in your future, what is coming up for you in July. You've also got the Four of Cups here. So what are you planning? This speaks of this new ventures, new horizons, new pathways that are opening up to you. It's about you've been thinking about new way of doing things, new plans, maybe a move, maybe a relocation, a new job, a new way of working, a new business. What is it that you've been planning? What is it that you've been dreaming about? It's now time to bring that into reality. It's time to bring those dreams into reality. What you've been imagining, what you've been thinking about, what you've been hopeful for, what changes you've been hopeful for in bringing those in. It's now time to bring those in. You have achieved quite a lot already. So there's this other idea that you've got that you need to download, you need to bring into your reality, you need to make it happen, you need to manifest it, because it's going to be a really good month. It's going to require effort, it's going to require work on your part, but I don't feel like that's something that you would shy away from. I don't feel like working hard is something that you shy away from when there's that determination and it feels right. You've also got the Queen of Wands here. Male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, this is you. This is your suit. This may, for some of you, this is actually you stepping into your own, stepping into your birthright, stepping into who you really are and not being afraid to show who you are. Really speaking out about what you want and who you are and being very, very confident about that, being very protective about that. There's something surreal about that. The black cat, it's magical. It's manifestation, it's spiritual, it's really coming into this self-discovery and feeling confident about who you are, being protective of the new projects and ideas that you want to put in place. Keeping your cards close to your chest, but having that real strength and confidence in moving forward. So you're going to feel so confident in mid-July, so confident about what you're doing and how you're doing it, and that forward movement. It's just going to stand you in such good stead. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a really vibrant energy. Look at the sunflowers. Look at the positivity that is in that. So only good can come from that. So it's absolutely fabulous start to July. So let's see how we progress. So far it seems really positive. There's a lot of opportunities here for you, Aries. Absolutely wonderful. As we move through, you've got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords speaks of some sort of, I'm not going to mince my words, there's some sort of deception, some sort of disappointment. Just watch who's around you. It's quite possible that people that are around you, not everyone has your best interest at heart. So anyone that's giving you guidance, anyone that's giving you information, make sure you trust them and take what people are saying with a grain of salt. Really follow your intuition. This is what the High Priestess speaks of, following your guidance, following your inner light, following your intuition, taking what people say and, considering it, maybe listening and really deciding whether or not you want to take that on board. This can also represent self-deception. Don't be deceiving yourself. We are masters at deceiving ourselves. We are masters at only seeing what we want to see. It's about it could be self-deception here. Be honest with yourself. Be honest about your goals. Be honest about how you want to achieve it. Be honest about the people that you have around you and who's going to be benefiting you. This can also be about manipulation. Are you manipulating others, or are others manipulating you? Are there ulterior motives here? These are questions you need to ask yourself in July as well, because it is a time of bringing in new projects and new ideas and manifesting things that you've been dreaming about, putting in place, this new job or location or promotion, whatever it is for you, new business. So with that change, with any new start, it's the birthing of something that is the most dangerous period, if you like. It's the time to be cautious. It's the time to be aware of what's around you. Be aware of the people that are there. So be on alert. Just observe and try and be neutral in you making your decisions and choices. You've also got the Princess of Cups here, and this is about there's a lot of water here for you, Aries, which is, contrary to your fire sign. And this is about being in touch with the self, being in touch with your emotions, finding that inner peace, finding that balance so that you can plan. Use your imagination to bring to life what you want, bring to life your dreams, bring to life your desires, bring to life what you want to create for yourself. Find that peace and tranquility, that time out. Meditate. Go. If there's water, if you're near a body of water, go near the water. Find that peace. Really center yourself. Balance your emotions. Don't be. If this person here, if this is a person in your life, and if this person is trying to create disharmony and break your balance, don't allow that to happen, because you're going to achieve more by being emotionally balanced, by not being, not being too fiery, not being too quick to anger, not being too quick to respond. Find that tranquility and that peace within yourself before you do respond. You've also got the Prince of Pentacles, which is in contrast. You've got the Princess of Cups, which is water sign, and you've got Pentacles, which is an earth sign. And the Prince of Pentacles is about moving forward with your finances, moving forward with your ideas, moving forward with anything that's grounding you, anything that's going to provide for you that foundation, that solidity in your future. It's time to also take action. So July is going to be a time of creating all these new ideas and then moving forward with them, moving forward with your plans, moving forward with these ideas, because that's going to really stand you in good stead. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here, and this is going to be abundance here for you. This is going to lead you to achieving everything that you've wanted to achieve. This second half of the year, this movement forward, July and August, important months for you, Aries. Important months for putting in place and bringing in the abundance and the lifestyle that you are wanting to work towards, reaching a point where you are satisfied and content with where you are financially and with what is around you. So really put the effort in the beginning, because it's going to flow to a fabulous outcome for you. Absolutely fabulous outcome for you. I'm going to give you a card from the Angels of Abundance. Let's see what is in store here for you. Let's have a look. What do they have? What words of wisdom and affirmations do they have to say for your? Oh, there's two. I'll give you two. Two flew out. Two just flew out. Oh, gee whiz. See, this is activity. This is just activity for you. Things are falling around everywhere. Upside down. Attracting, not chasing. And that's the energy that you've got. That's that water flowing and just using your intuition. Okay, attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way. And that's ideas as well. Because of the fears underlying chasing energy, instead attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude and welcoming energy. And that's that water and that sort of, you know, high priestess energy of just manifesting, bringing it to you, asking for what you want and allowing it to flow to you. Absolutely. And then you've got your gratitude list. Your gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Again, that's that spiritual side, that's that water side, that's that flow, that balance. That's going to be really important for you. I really love that reading for you, my lovely Aries, for the month of July. I wish you many blessings. Allow the energy to flow through you and stay balanced and clear, crystal clear. I want to say to you, crystal clear of mind, uncluttered, so that you can really focus in on the direction that you're taking, because it's going to pay off. It will pay off. Many blessings to you, my lovely Aries.